Okay, just want to do a quick video. Did a video back on November 12th when we were right around, right around in this area. We looked at this triangle and its projection down. Since then, we have developed also a rising wedge, which is also a bearish pattern to follow with this triangle. So we kind of have a few things in the background. We have the downtrend in place since the beginning of the year. We've got a continuation triangle going, which still is projecting downward target. I'll show you those targets shortly. And now we have a rising wedge built. And today was very interesting with Fed Day tomorrow. Today we had this day rising up very high directly into a supply and demand zone, which we identified on November 12th, and rejecting it completely down below the long-term downtrend line and below the rising wedge. So effectively a back test to the bottom of the rising wedge. So going to also show the volume on here. I got to pop this open. So now you can see that the much higher than usual volume on this day with that rising tail. And if you look closely at that, what would be happening there, that seems to be distribution or a huge liquidity sweep directly above this high. So let's go back to the video real quick. So this video was done on November 12th. You can see that right here. And we had this bearish projection here showing right around today and tomorrow's date as the peak, and the potential bearish outcome depending on how that played out up to that demand zone, supply and demand zone, excuse me. And if we go to, what was it, 627 or something like this. So here is the two bullish cases I placed on the drawing at that time to see it effectively. We have not achieved this break, so therefore I am mostly focused on this bearish case at the moment. Switching back to the chart, we look at that with Fed date tomorrow um, and the targets we would have on the larger picture. I'm going to zoom out. So we can see back here, this triangle target is down here at about 3068-ish in this blue zone. The rising wedge target is the base of that wedge. So we got a few things happening. Uh, Probably what we need to see tomorrow is if this is going to continue to be bearish, this will be confirmed in the next 1 or 2 days by either another liquidity sweep up and above that, and then come back down below, followed by another day below that. That would be a good confirmation for a bearish run. But there is a fair amount of support right at this level, this blue line. Brett had that on his chart some time ago. I copied it to my chart, and it has been quite interesting since then. So we need to see that rejection or continue down. We need to break that trend line. If that happens, very high probability that will come down to the base of this rising wedge. And if we break that rising wedge base, then I think very high probability we're coming back down to this target. That is what I think is going to happen tomorrow, but I am prepared to go either way. It's more about going with the market and versus going with your belief. It's really more important is what you see and what is actually happening versus what you think. Anyway, that's just my opinion, my view. What do you see? Let me know. Have a great day.